Wait, where are you? Anyone absent today?
No, only
No. Only Dingjia, okay. We got still 3 to come later, okay? So now, girls, let's finish lesson 1 vocabulary. Okay, before we move on to lesson 2. Okay, so you can go to page 16. Okay, page 16. And then please get your sentence pattern worksheet ready. We still got 3 sentences to check, right? Remember this one? Lesson 1, sentence pattern exercise about despite or in spite of. Okay? Okay, so you can take notes first. listen to me first. Okay, I'll give you something later for you to finish your note taking. Okay, so let's start from number 16. Let's read the word together. Pride. Next one, proud. Okay, then what's the part of speech here? 特别注意它的词性哦。Okay, so can you read the first sentence? Neil, go. Neil took pride in his brother's determination when he saw him complete the marathon. 刚他完成这个马拉松的时候呢，他特别的骄傲，对不对？骄傲他兄弟的一个决心。What is the collocation you need to underline? Take pride in. Yes, highlight this one. So maybe you would take pride in yourself. Okay. There you go. So take pride in somebody. Okay. Then how about the next one? Okay, let's read about Laura. Go. Laura's parents were very proud of her excellent score in science class. Again, highlights be proud of. Okay, so you can say, oh, I'm proud of you. Proud is an adjective. Or you can say, I take pride in you. Okay, no problem. So now let's take a look at a title of a book here. So this is a very famous book called Pride and Prejudice. Let's read the second one together. Prejudice. Okay, written by Jane Austen. What is the Chinese title? 傲慢与偏见，没错 ，pride 这个地方可以当做是傲慢与骄傲，so pride and prejudice here, okay? Then we also have a term here like the pride of Taiwan. Can you name some pride of Taiwan? What is pride of Taiwan in Chinese? Pineapples, okay. 所谓的台湾之光，值得骄傲的东西。So pride here is a noun. Okay, so Jolene, why did you mention pineapples? Okay, you think pineapples is one of the prides of Taiwan? Because we have a lot, okay, in stock in Taiwan, right? So maybe we are gonna consume one pineapple every day during your lunch, right? You had that yesterday, right? Yes, okay. We don't know whether we have more today. Okay, so the pride of Taiwan. Okay, now I'll give you 1 minute. Can you name some pride of Taiwan? It could be something concrete, like a person, a place, or some iconic food. It could also be something abstract, like ideas, like the political system, or maybe the health care. Okay, probably yes. Okay, so now I will give you 1 minute. Please name some pride of Taiwan here. Okay, so go. In your mind, what would be the most worthwhile?
因为只要是跟你不要，有去跟中共打仗，然后那个地方看到我脸会直接吓到东西不要给我念瞎难听啊！那些心笔呀，心笔，好有气啊！难听
Hey, 30 seconds to go. The pride of Taiwan. Okay. 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Time is up. Anybody? Hello, just name some pride of Taiwan. Okay, anyone? Dai Ziyi. Ah, she's the tennis player. Is it tennis? Not tennis. Oh, it's badminton. Okay, sorry. It's badminton. Okay, yeah. Okay. Ah, so Dai Ziyi, right? Oh, yes. Okay, so the badminton player. Okay, so anything else?
Bubble tea. Bubble tea.
Bubble tea.
Bubble tea. Bubble.
Oh, bubble tea. Oh, you mean bubble tea. Okay, would be the pride of Taiwan. Okay, so actually, if you go to some Western countries, you can also find one drink shops, okay, selling bubble tea, right? Okay, so some food and one famous athlete. Anyone else? Okay, there, Mandy. Chen Shizhou. Oh, the pride of Taiwan. Why? Why did you say so? Okay, because he has been protecting Taiwan, from the effect of COVID-19 pandemic. Okay, yes, okay, he's a key man. Yes, okay. Anything else or anyone else? Okay, no wait. Penny, how are you? Okay, what does that mean? Oh, Taizhidian. Why do you mention that company? It's like EMC, right? Is it EMC?
TSMC. TSMC.
T 吗
TSMC.
EMCT.
TSMC.
Again, please. Taiwan Electrical Company. I'm not sure. Okay, so Taizhidian, what do you mention? Because the company has made a lot of profits for Taiwan or for itself. Okay, so you can say the high-tech company here. Hello? Okay, so if you don't know how to say that, you can say, oh, the tech company. Okay, the high-tech company. Okay, selling a lot of semiconductors. 它是半导体公司吧？对不对？半导体 ，we can learn the word here. Let me put it here, okay? Semiconductor. Okay, hello. Then you can say, okay, 台积电, a Taiwan-based, okay, semiconductor company. Okay, so 半导体公司 semiconductor. Let's read the word together. Semiconductor. Again, semiconductor. Okay, so semiconductor company because it has been making a lot of profits. Okay, then okay, there. Oh, Tang Tang, what is the idea? You can just say it out loud. Hurry up! Red ocean. What? Red ocean. I don't think that would be the name of that company. Okay, and it's not red actually. The first one is about huge, big, or enormous, right? It's not red. Okay, it's not the color. Okay, no problem. Wait, what is the reason? Okay, making a profit as well. Okay, no problem. Okay, then maybe maybe one more. Maybe there's one more. Seriously. Okay, there, Jenny. Jenny, right? Yeah, Jenny. Taipei 101 would be the practice. Why?
Because it is the tallest building when it built up at that time.
Okay, so it used to be the tallest building in the world. Okay, until it was kind of defeated by other buildings in other countries, right? Yes, exactly. Okay, or you can also if you want to mention something about our political system, you can also say like Taiwan is so far. Okay, Taiwan is the only democratic Chinese-speaking country, right? And also Taiwan is the first Asian country to legalize same-sex marriage here. Yeah. You don't think it's like a legalized same-sex marriage? Okay, it depends on how you define that. Actually, yes. Okay, I understand that. Okay, no problem. Yes. Okay, now hello. So you know the pride of Taiwan. 这下次如果要翻成台湾之光，请你不要翻成什么 the light of Taiwan. No. Okay, that is like the pride or the honor of Taiwan here. Okay. Then next one. Hello. Number 17, let's read the noun together. Emotion. Emotional. Okay, so in the second sentence, underline emotional support. Okay, so I will help you. I will support you. Okay, emotionally here. So somebody's emotional support is very important. The next one. Okay, so go to the third sentence about Danny. Can you read that, the sentence? Go here. Danny, go. Danny is shy.
Danny is shy, so it's hard for him to
Express his emotions and let others know how he feels. Underline the phrase here. Express one's emotions. Okay, so express is like to show or to talk about your emotions. That means you tend to hide your emotions or you tend to conceal it. So let's read this word together. Conceal. Again, conceal. Okay, similar to hide 就指的是隐藏你的情绪。Okay, to conceal, to hide your emotions. But actually to show your emotions. from time to time. Okay, then next one, can you read the sentence at the top? Go. His speech stirred up the supporters' strong emotion. So the phrase is stir up one's emotion. 这个演讲可以激起人民的一些情绪的，就 stir up. Or you can say arouse. Let's read the first word, arouse. Okay. Then next one, number 18. Read the verb together. Admire. Okay, so underline the phrase here. Admire someone for something. So I admire you for your generosity and honesty. So admire somebody for something. Or you can say the spectators at the Olympic Games admired Redmond. Okay, Darryl Redmond for his determination and perseverance. Okay, then first word, admiration. Then underline this one. Show one's admiration for someone. I would like to show my admiration for you. Okay, no problem. Okay, then now we got two more words to learn. So first one, maybe, okay, someday in the future, you will get one letter from a person. Okay, then at the very end, okay, it's like a love letter. But at the end, you didn't see any signature, just one term. Oh, your secret admirer. So what does it mean? I like you, I want to confess my love to you, but I don't want you to know who I am. So I say, oh, I'm your secret admirer. 我是你的秘密的仰慕者. Okay, so you can say a secret admirer. So put an ER in the end, that'll be somebody. Let's read the word together. Admirer. Okay, no problem. Okay, then last word here, that will be a adjective, 一个形容词哦. Let's read this one. Admirable. Okay, admirable. 重音往前挪. So for example, you can say, oh, that winning the championship in the speech contest is really a admirable achievement. Okay, or somebody may think, oh, being a lawyer or a doctor is an admirable job here. Okay, so in Chinese, what is admirable? 给令人仰慕敬仰的一个成就或是一份工作. Then you can say an admirable something here. Okay, so now let's review the keywords again. Admire. Admiration. Admirer. Admirable. Okay, then last one here about respect. Okay, so can you read the first sentence? Go. Knowledge. Go. Knowledge will give you power, but character earn you respect. What does it mean? What is character mean here? It means your personality. Yes, okay. So character here is like your personality. 你的性格. Okay, then the phrase is earn you respect here. Okay, in Chinese, what is this in Chinese? 知识可能会给你力量，但是你的人格才可以让你赢得别人的敬重. Okay, so character, character earns you. Sorry, there's one typo here. You will say will. Here, will earn you. Okay, so knowledge will give you power, but character will earn you respect. Okay, that's okay then. So here, win or earn you respect. Here it is a noun. Okay, then you can use as a verb as well. For example, I would like to respect the person for the person's determination and honesty. Okay, so respect someone for something, usually followed by some kind of quality. Okay, respect someone for the person's diligence, hard work, okay, and sincerity. Okay, no problem. Okay, the next one, can you read number 3? Go. We should be respectful of different cultures and religions. Okay, so the collocation is be respectful of something or someone here. Okay, so this is an adjective. 它是一个形容词哦，我们应该要尊重不同文化跟不同的宗教。Okay, we should be respectful of different cultures, different people, different beliefs. Okay, then how about another adjective? 一样，另外一个形容词哦。You can say, okay, this is a respectable man. 看到了 able 什么意思？能够点点点的，所以这个是一个足以敬重的一个人。So respectable person. We should show our respect for the person because the person is respectable. Okay, 形容人哦，也可以形容物。Okay, so you can say, oh, this is a respectable suit. So what does it mean? Suit 是西装，所以这是一个很 体面的西装。OK， 因为你穿上它可能就赢得别人的敬重了。OK，you can say a respect suit. So here, a respect suit is like a decent suit. So you can put down decent as well. 形容事物的时候 ，a respectable suit that means a decent suit. Decent 就是体面得体的意思。Okay, then again, let's review the keyword together. Respect, respectful, respectable. Okay, then that will be the end. Any questions? No? Okay, then if not, let's check the pattern exercise. Okay, go to page 19 first. Page 19. Practice B. Okay. We checked practice A last time, right? So now let's check practice B. You are done, right? Okay. So let me give you the answers. Okay, I'll give you some time to check the answers. So page 19, practice B, and also your worksheet number 1, 2, and 4, right? Okay, so you've got 2 minutes to check the answers. Okay, so go. Are you done? Okay, I'll give you the worksheet we're gonna use later, okay? 然后 Okay, so page 19, practice B. Please read the first sentence together. An earthquake. An earthquake measuring 7.3 on the Richter scale hit the coastal city last night. Okay, pause here. 这句话当中的主词很明显是 an earthquake， 动词在哪里？ hit 没错，自己注解 hit。OK， 所以某个灾难、地震侵袭的一个地方，对不对 ？hit the city。那中间有一个修饰语，对不对？你可以把它放在括号里面 ，measuring 7.3 on the Richter scale， 就是瑞士规模7.3。然后 measure 是测量出来，然后主动哦，所以本来是 which measures 这样去。So an earthquake which measures 7.3 哒哒哒。改成过去式比较好 ，which measured 一点 ，OK，which measured 7.3，这样子 OK。OK， 所以这个字要用主动就好了，来，请说。
地震不是被测量。
对，但是 measure 这个字的话，它会用主动，就某个东西测量出来点。对，你就说 the earthquake measures，OK 7.3， 跟这个单词用法相关。Okay, then go on, continue to read the next sentence. A lot of residents go.
A lot of residents said that
They could feel the floor shaking during the earthquake. Go on, then. They observed some buildings destroyed. and some people were trapped inside。没错，叫 some buildings destroyed。PP 哦，一些观察到、注意到一些建筑物是被破坏，这是一个 PP。Okay, then next one, rescue workers go. Rescue workers heard the victims calling for help. They also noticed bricks falling from the collapsed building. Falling. Next one, which made the rescue mission more difficult. What's more, several fires were reported. The firefighters noticed fires breaking out. 你可以直接用进行式。Okay, the fires breaking out. 但如果你要说的是 fire break out， 指的是你可能看到火灾从没有到发生的这个过程。OK， 所以应该是爆发，所以 fires breaking out in several old wood buildings. Okay, then let's finish the article. So far,
No one has been reported dead, but 53 people are not
have been injured. Okay, no problem. 好，来，所以请你注意一下它的动词状态，主动还是被动 ？Okay, then now let's check the worksheets. Okay, so part B, number 1. Can you tell me your sentence together? If you use despite in the beginning of despite getting good grades, Ella was not praised by her parents. Yes, 你也可以说 despite her good grades， 加上名词也可以。Despite her good grades, Ella was not praised by her parents. 那一样前后句可以颠倒，对不对 ？Ella was not praised by her parents, despite getting good grades. Okay, then how about number 2 go? 你用 in spite of go. In spite of the heavy rain, the band did not cancel the concert. Yes, in spite of having rain. 加上名词。Okay, how about number 4? It's Michael, right? Yeah, it's Michael, not Michelle. How do you spell Michelle? Okay, Michelle here. Usually this is Michelle. Okay, so Michael. Okay, go. Michael helped his team win the championship in spite of or despite many difficulties. 每次这下面是 despite many difficulties， 或是 despite facing many difficulties， 这样 OK， 一样前后句颠倒 OK。好 ，so far other questions? No? Good. Then we'll move on to lesson 2, but we are not going to use the textbook for the time being. So close your textbooks, everybody. We're gonna have some listening practice. No? No practice. Okay, hello. Okay, so now make sure you get the new worksheet for lesson 2. This one. Okay, so lesson 2, listening practice. Okay? Yes? Okay, then. So now close your textbooks. Okay, so later on we are gonna hear, okay, we're gonna listen to 2 flight announcements. So it's about this one. Okay, so let's read the poem together. Announcement. Flight announcements. Okay, so usually, okay, where would you hear some flight announcements? On an airplane. Then who usually makes the flight announcements? The captain. The captain only? The captain, most of the time. Then sometimes, who also do that? The police officer? First officer. Yeah, okay, yes, okay. Or you can say they will be sometimes the flight attendants will also do that, right? What would you say flight attendants in Chinese? 空服务员，对 ，OK， 空服员，男生女生都可以哦，空姐只有女生，对不对 ？OK， so flight attendants. Okay, sometimes you'll see the words like this. Okay, the steward for man or stewardess. Okay, stewardess for women. But usually nowadays we tend not to use these 2 words. 这两个比较像是服务生的感觉。Okay, so steward or stewardess. And nowadays we prefer to use this term that we flight attendants with a 空服员。 就是什么空少、空姐，但空服员听起来比较 it's like politically correct， 比较政治正确一些，没有性别偏见，对不对？ So usually the captain or the flight attendants will make the flight announcements. Okay, then usually what will be included in the flight announcements? What will be mentioned in the announcements? Oh, yes, okay, so about the weather condition, right? Okay, so whether we are gonna have a smooth flight or there could be some turbulence. Okay, probably, okay, so 乱流, there could be some turbulence. Okay, so maybe weather conditions will be mentioned. Okay, whether they'll have a smooth flight or some turbulences will be expected. Let's read the word together, turbulence. Again, turbulence. Bear this word in mind. Okay, if you hear this in the flight announcement, then you need to be careful. Okay, 乱流. Okay, anything else? A weather condition? Oh, the weather condition in our destination. Yes. Okay. Anything else? Excuse me? Is it common? Okay. Oh. Attention, we're gonna have some air crash. Wow, that would be horrible. Okay, terrifying. Okay, anything else? Or like, okay, when you need to stay at seat or when you can move around, right? Yes. Okay. Then, or how about the food? Okay, when the food services will be started, right? Yes. Okay. Then now, hello. So before we start to listen to the first announcements, let's go through some of the keywords here. Hello. Later on, you need to listen, and meanwhile, you need to take notes. Okay, so let's look at announcement 1 and part 1. Check the things that can be done now or later, based on what you hear later. Okay, so including move around, use the lavatory. What is the lavatory? 厕所，没错。飞机上面的 bathroom or restaurant, usually you will see the word here, lavatory. Let's read the word together, lavatory. Again, lavatory. Okay, we can learn this word as well. What is lava? It's about volcano. 火山的岩浆的岩浆，所以飞机上面为什么厕所跟岩浆相关 ？Imagine this， 就是你觉得你真的火山爆发了 ，OK， 你才会硬要去飞机上的厕所，对不对？ Or usually you hold that until you get to your destination. If it is a short, okay, if it's a short distance journey, okay, because it's really small. Really? So enjoy that sound? Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't. Yeah, okay. Hello? Calm down, okay? So hello? Okay, let's read the word together. Lavatory. 好，顺便学这个字岩浆 ，OK。Next one, OK. When you're gonna use the lavatory and serve the food or beverage, let's read the second one. Beverage. That means drinks. Beverage means drinks. Food and drinks, food and beverage. Okay. Or next one, enjoy an in-flight movie here. Okay. Yes. Okay. Then number 2. Jot down your answers below. Okay. What is the destination? Okay, then how long is the flight time, and what would be the expected arrival time, and local time there, what is that, and about the weather condition, including the wind speed and the temperature. Okay, no problem. Any questions so far? No? Okay, so I'm gonna play that and listen carefully, jot your notes. So here we go.
For the gist. Listen and choose the correct answer.
Okay, go on.
Attention, ladies and gentlemen. This is Captain Lance Parker speaking. We have reached our cruising altitude of 35,000 feet. I have turned off the fasten seatbelt sign, and you are now free to move around the cabin and use the restroom if you wish. In a few minutes, we will begin our food and beverage service. I would like to say we're sorry about our in-flight TV and movie system. It should be ready to use in just a few moments. Our flight time to Tokyo today will be 3 hours and 30 minutes. The estimated time of arrival will be 4:45 p.m. The local time there now is 1:30 p.m. We are expecting a smooth flight. As for current weather conditions in Tokyo, now there are clear skies, winds from the southeast at 5 kilometers per hour, and a temperature of 23 degrees Celsius. And with that, we invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy Friendly Skies Airlines' famous 5-star service.
Okay, and there's a third question. Okay, so should the passengers be cautious or worry about this journey? How do you know this? Which word or phrase tells you this? Okay, and now you have 1 minute. You can check the answers of partners first. Okay? In 30 seconds, we're gonna listen to the same announcement again later.
你以为呀？
来前面了。
Correct answer.
Okay. Hello? Shh, quiet. Okay, let's listen to the announcement again. And this time, you need to take notes and then get ready to answer the questions. Okay, so go.
Attention, ladies and gentlemen. This is Captain Lance Parker speaking. We have reached our cruising altitude of 35,000 feet. I have turned off the fasten seatbelt sign, and you are now free to move around the cabin and use the restroom if you wish. In a few minutes, we will begin our food and beverage service. I would like to say we're sorry about our in-flight TV and movie system. It should be ready to use in just a few moments. Our flight time to Tokyo today will be 3 hours and 30 minutes. The estimated time of arrival will be 4:45 p.m. The local time there now is 1:30 p.m. We are expecting a smooth flight. As for current weather conditions in Tokyo, now there are clear skies, winds from the southeast at 5 kilometers per hour, and a temperature of 23 degrees Celsius. And with that, we invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy Friendly Skies Airlines' famous 5-star service.
Okay, and now again, 30 seconds to check the answers. Okay, then now, hello. Time is up. Okay, so here, question 1. Okay, question 1 here. Then now let's invite someone. You can say, okay, we can move around now or we can move around later. Okay, so tell us your answer. Big grass. 赵一鱼. Okay, Rose. Please. Okay, Rose. Part 1. We can do something now or later.
We can move around now. We can use the laboratory now. We can serve food or we can have serve food or beverages later. We can enjoy the in-flight movies later.
Yes, exactly. Thank you. Okay, so the passengers can move around and use the laboratory now. Then what? How do you know these are available now? What keywords did you hear from the announcement? The captain said. Okay, what did the captain say here? About the signal, right? The seatbelt. Okay, you didn't get that? So what did that mention? Oh yes, okay, so the captain said, okay, I have turned off the fasten seatbelt sign already, right? Okay, so you are free to move around, okay? So here, so I have turned off. So usually you can turn off the sign. Okay, what would be the sign? Fasten seatbelt sign here. Okay, so fasten seat belt. Okay, so I have turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. So now you're free to move around. So that's why you can use the lavatory at the same time. Okay, then the food and beverages will be served in a few minutes. Okay, then you can use the movies later. Okay, then how about part 2? Okay, part 2. Can you tell something about the destination together? What is the destination of the journey? Tokyo. What is the flight time? 3 hours and 30 minutes. And the estimated arrival time will be 4:45 p.m. And the local time in Tokyo will be 1:30 p.m. now. Okay, now how about the weather condition? First one, wind speed. What is that? 5 kilometers per hour. Yes, okay, so let's take a look at this one. Okay, so it's like this one. Okay, so 5 kilometers
爱的天
per
赋，感谢你赏赐我们饮食，
对，每
使我
小
们
时
得以
几公里。
满足。
Okay, so
感谢
5
你用爱的
kilometers
烛
per
火照
hour.
亮我们的生
Okay,
命，
then
使
how
我
about
们在
temperature?
低谷中保有盼望，在太平之时
degrees
能看清楚
Celsius.
命
Okay,
定
so
的对
here,
标。
hello, wait
我
a
们
sec.
一
So
起
here,
唱，一支蜡烛。
23 degrees Celsius. How do you spell Celsius? Celsius. Okay, so you should capitalize C here. And some places will see another one is like centigrade. Okay, centigrade here. So Celsius is the one we use most of the time. 然后 centigrade 的话，它是百分制的0到100度，所以 SCENT 是100的意思 ，centigrade 100的刻度。Okay, so it'll be 23 degrees. 23 degrees Celsius. Okay, how about number 3? Should the passengers be worried about the journey? No. Okay, what would be the keyword that we have first? Smooth. Yes. Okay. So it's that we all expected a smooth flight. You can relax and enjoy of the service, right? Okay. Okay then, girls, keep this spreadsheet with you. We are gonna use it tomorrow as well. Okay, for the second announcement. And make sure you have your textbook with you tomorrow. Okay. So take a break. Thank you. Tomorrow we're gonna check lesson 1 all in one. Make sure you have that done.
大家请看